I think I just figured out the most important tip when it comes to manifestation and receipts here. Yes, I manifested moving to Florida. Anyways, so it's being good with where you're at. Like that's literally it. If you are able to go out, let's say, I was just thinking about the scenario, like in nature, for example, and then that's like the freest thing you can do. And also you're like, okay, I want to do something that makes me feel like I will connect with an experience that I will have later on, right? So you go hiking, you're in your raggedy boots or whatever, like let's say you're poor like I was a few years ago, and you're in your shitty clothes or whatever. Like, let's be real, we accept the scenarios we're in, right? But you're sitting there and the key is also visualization. But so be content with where you're at, and then you're visualizing yourself in that scenario with the things you want, maybe like some new hiking boots, maybe a nice Patagonia jacket, something that you really aspire to have. And it's recognizing that you already have those things. You already have them. They're already here. And that's why you can be appreciative with your raggedy shoes on in that moment, because just by you having that thought and feeling those feelings and sitting there and imagining what it would be like to have the thing you want, it already exists. So you're happy with where you are because down the line you're willing to be patient, and whatever you just envisioned will happen. And when I tell you some things will happen with scary accuracy, you're gonna be like, I can't believe I haven't done this before. So it's like really easy for us to get into these habits of thinking about the things that we don't want instead of what we do want. So try to be really, really conscious of where your brain goes, or like how you're feeling towards money. I have a really good example I'm going to do with my cat's buttons later to explain how to rewire your brain. But basically, you just can't allow yourself to feel negative thoughts. Obviously, if something happens to you, feel an emotion and let it go. But if you're constantly thinking negative things, or you're looking at somebody and you're jealous of them, you're not going to get anywhere. So you need to be really conscious of where your mind goes, because your mind is literally creating your reality. So if you're constantly thinking negative, then you're going to be affirmed with a negative reality outside of you. So if you try to shift your gratefulness, you're going to start seeing more things to be grateful for, stuff like that. It's just gonna snowball effect. So anyways, I hope that helped you guys. And I just love helping people figure out how to do it, because I've been on the journey of figuring it out, and it's wow, okay, that's really good advice. So anyways, hope that helped, and good luck manifesting.